Among the many curious and sometimes infuriating behaviors cats exhibit, one of the most well-known is their tendency to deliberately knock objects off tables, shelves, countertops, or any other surface they can access. A cup nudged off a desk, a pen batted slowly to the floor, a vase sent crashing down with what seems like pure mischief. Cat owners around the world have seen it all. While some interpret this as defiance or spite, the truth is more complex. The behavior of knocking things over is rooted in a mix of instinct, play, communication, and environmental exploration, all deeply embedded in feline nature. To understand why cats knock things over, one must first consider their evolutionary origins. Cats are solitary hunters by nature. Unlike pack animals that rely on coordinated group behavior, cats evolved to rely solely on their own skills, senses, and judgment to locate and capture prey. This requires a high level of curiosity and tactile exploration. A moving object, a strange scent, or a small item sitting on a flat surface may resemble potential prey, a threat, or simply something unknown. Batting at it with a paw is one way cats investigate their surroundings. In the wild, this might help them identify whether a creature is alive or dead, edible or dangerous. Indoors, this behavior persists even in the absence of real threats or food. It has become an instinctive method of interacting with the environment. This exploratory instinct is closely linked to a cat's sense of touch and proprioception, the internal sense that helps an animal understand where its body is in space. A cat's paw is not only a tool for walking and climbing but also for testing surfaces, manipulating small items, and gaining sensory information about unfamiliar objects. Tapping or swatting something allows the cat to determine its texture, weight, temperature, and stability. A pencil, a ring, or a bottle cap may simply be too irresistible not to test. And once the object moves, the cat's hunting instincts kick in. Movement suggests life, and life suggests prey. The tendency to knock things over is also deeply tied to play. Play in animals, especially predators, often mimics real hunting behavior. Even when well-fed and secure, cats still feel compelled to rehearse the chase. This rehearsal is not meaningless. It serves to sharpen reflexes, relieve boredom, and provide stimulation. A small object sitting still on a desk becomes a toy in the cat's mind. Once it begins to roll or fall, the game intensifies. There is excitement in watching the object move and react to the cat's touch, creating a mini-hunt scenario within the confines of the home. There is also a social and communicative dimension to the behavior. Cats learn through experience that humans often react when objects fall or break. Some cats, especially those living in environments where their needs are not fully met or where they compete for attention, may discover that knocking something over provokes a reaction from their owner. Whether that reaction is amusement, annoyance, or exasperation, the cat has succeeded in breaking the monotony and commanding attention. This doesn't necessarily mean the behavior is manipulative, but rather that the cat has identified cause and effect and uses it to fulfill a need, whether it be for stimulation, interaction, or even revenge. In rare cases where frustration has built up, it's also important to understand the role of boredom and understimulation in this behavior. Indoor cats, especially those without regular playtime or environmental enrichment, often suffer from lack of stimulation. Their natural hunting and exploring drives have no outlet. Knocking things over becomes an improvised form of entertainment. It's something to do, a way to provoke a reaction from the environment, and a means of expending energy. This is particularly common in younger cats and in high-energy breeds, but any cat can develop the habit if not given enough engagement or challenge. In addition, cats are creatures of routine and territory. They are constantly monitoring changes in their environment and asserting control over their space. Knocking an item off a shelf may, to a cat, be a way of rearranging or simplifying their territory. A surface cluttered with items may feel unpredictable or unstable to a cat trying to jump up or navigate a space. By removing the obstacles, intentionally or instinctively, they restore order to their surroundings. What seems like chaos to us may feel like cleanliness or efficiency to the cat. In rare cases, knocking things over can be a sign of anxiety or stress. When a cat feels insecure, threatened, or overstimulated, it may act out through destructive or attention-seeking behaviors. If the behavior becomes frequent and is accompanied by other signs such as excessive vocalization, aggression, or changes in eating and grooming, it may indicate an underlying emotional or medical issue that should be addressed. Preventing or reducing this behavior involves understanding its cause and offering appropriate alternatives. Providing a cat with stimulating toys, climbing structures, interactive feeders, and regular playtime helps satisfy its instincts in healthier ways. Making valuable or fragile objects less accessible, securing items with museum putty or adhesive pads, and creating designated cat-friendly spaces can also reduce unwanted incidents. Crucially, punishing a cat for this behavior is ineffective and may damage the human-cat bond. Instead, redirection and positive reinforcement are far more effective in shaping long-term behavior. In the end, the cat's habit of knocking things over is not an act of malice, but a window into a rich inner world shaped by millions of years of evolution. It is a blend of curiosity, instinct, play, and learned behavior that reminds us that the domestic cat, for all its apparent laziness or aloofness, is still a highly active, intelligent, and responsive creature. What looks like mischief is, in truth, a complex expression of need, instinct, and identity. And perhaps, in some subtle way, it is also a call to us to engage more fully with the mysterious and delightful creatures we choose to live with.